receivers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd and 7, Fields.
Got me. Good shit. Good shit.
When he gets to the sidelines, the coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it.
Good shit, Alexander.
It's not something that's part of you.
I thought you had me.
Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things off. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
That's my fault. I had options on that.
All Nichols just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7, and it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Called dialing up one of my defense formations. Okay. Okay, C-Bad.
Another try after the first down.
Oh, boy.
Cousins over the middle to Smith.
He wouldn't even my first. He wouldn't even my first read, boy.
To locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help.
Twin, what time you work today?
You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
I'm telling you got to be gone until November.
They go play action. Cousins steps away.
Oh, that's stupid, Reggie.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
That was so stupid, Reggie.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
That was
Charles,
so
not only is that an
fucking
interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
Exactly.
You're actually thinking
That was
points.
stupid.
No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
Like caught me on the damn wrong person.
not necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That one goes for 24 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it.
Let's talk about Carl.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when
What you talking about, Carl? I got an extra defender out here, man.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
I ain't got no extra defender. Chill out, man. Y'all niggas love it. Y'all some snitching ass niggas, boy. I swear, boy.
Play action. Fields.
Y'all niggas some snitching ass niggas.
The tackle is made at the Vikings' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 16.
Y'all some snitching ass niggas.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Damn.
And he he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough.
That's Mackenzie Alexander. Bye.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
It can play a.
This offense finding its legs now.
The defense. Yeah. Yeah.
On the camera, they'll get a nice check. Second and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one.
It works and it don't work. Like it.
More like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Touchdown Bears.
That's my fault. I gotta make that play. I got too greedy on that one. That's my fault.
Tie in the football game. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 20.
That's my fault, man. Yeah, got it, K-Twist.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Just like Travis Jones joined the chat, like he went already in the building.
Where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with
He
nothing.
do dumb shit like
That's a
Flip
really
do.
tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
With the linebacker, the other linebacker dropping back, I had the time. Now, the other linebacker would come, and then I wouldn't have been able to fade clear with a guy. That's that patented trail defense.
And they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Travel, overload, blitz the hell out of one side, boy.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Working with a 2nd and 3. Cousins gives way to Cook. A beautiful fake. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Woo.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a gain.
Nah, man.
And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
But he went out that long now. He did about a he did about a solid hour. Maybe an hour and a half.
You've got to cover him too.
I thought him and Lil Durk were gonna do more song together. Like, damn,
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first.
You said what, Trav?
It's 7.
Yeah, that's why I thought they were gonna do more songs off that album. They did like 2 songs together. They did 1 song from that album, and then they did that DJ Khaled song.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Cousins now. He's going to get this one down.
You say, Trav?
But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing, Cook. They'll roll him out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
You defended that shit well.
6, 2nd and goal.
You defended that shit well. It don't work on call. I don't ran it so many times now that you just, when you see it, I'm sure you know what to do.
Play action, Cousins. He'll buy some time right. And it's caught in the end zone for the Vikings touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
I threw it over the top, but yeah, you definitely got to switch the players on them, man. They're not going to do it for you whatsoever, unless you got momentum.
Through the interception, drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive.
Ooh, I kicked that out of bounds now.
All week in practice. Put him to good use on that one.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
You don't left Columbus yet, Trav?
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Fields. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Well, CD, something that we've done for a number of years as the season gets going is we get predictions on each side. Let's start with the AFC. Who do you have in 2021 as your division winners?
Well, let's go to the East, and I think Buffalo repeats.
Too high. Oh, he caught that. I thought you put that too high, Carl. Yeah, I know, but I thought I was going to be able to get there and make that play. I messed it up. Oh, you got a touchdown. I messed that up.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. And that was pretty impressive.
You heard, Trav? He's going to ask you a serious question. It's going to sound like a joke.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
He said, are you going to win a Super Bowl this year?
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Yeah, didn't. You ever been to a Super Bowl, Carl? Oh, yeah.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds right.
You should have paid that out.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
If you would have switched to the corner soon enough, you could have got there. I think he did.
Cousins now from the 50. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr.
But you and Trey, I know y'all will overload blitz aside, boy. And if you don't see it, Lord have mercy, you get sacked, man.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
McCall, I hate to do you like this.
Back-to-back good
Wow. I got a pause again. I got a pause. I gotta let these children out, bro. Oh shit.
And the pressure too much that time as Cousins.
No, I had something underneath. I got.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
We'll pause it at
As
half.
the clock will stop with just
I'll pause it at
seconds to go.
half. Woo, cha! I'm gonna try to make it to the half.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins.
Oh, he dropped the fucking ball.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a third and
Tell
long
you.
showing up, and you just know.
I thought it would pick. That's why I did the aggressive catch.
Their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Cousins.
Oh, got it in there.
Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use
Because first you was in regular cover 2, were you?
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought you was in regular cover 2 at first. I thought, oh shit, definitely going over.
It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The Vikings going to use
Go
their
ahead, kid.
third
This
and
is
final
good.
timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to
I
go
could have
in
threw
this
it
first
underneath,
half.
but it was like one of those situations. Alright, I gotta pause the call. I can't wait no longer.
17-14 lead.
Oh, damn, I gotta kick it.
So
Hold
good
on.
kick there, and they put a little tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defense is awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not the tie.
Oh, Lord.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, Carl. Oh, good. I think I'm finna cancel my haircut appointment, man. I don't feel like going nowhere.
25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Alright. It just me today, so if they needed one, then that foot.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just 1 play. Off the option, here's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Another interesting run. I thought you were going to take a shot.
Right at a yard. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Final adjustments being made in the locker rooms. We're just about ready for the second half from Minneapolis. And for the call, let's rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
What he said?
For quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Yeah, I was kind of. Alright, man. We're gonna play some in time, cause they're gonna really suck, cause we're in the same division.
About ready to get this next drive underway, and they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was?
No, I'm not sure.
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half, or that they need to change things.
It's
I do think the offensive.
It ain't no team that you, cause I think you're real particular on the teams. I think the Texans open, the Chargers open, the Raiders open, I believe. That's all I remember. The Seahawks open. Seahawks good though.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Rolling to his right.
Oh, get it. That's my fault being greedy.
And they will set up shop at their
So many turnovers.
So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
I knew that was gonna happen. I hate playing that.
Start to drive as they connect left side.
I hate playing it like that.
Near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. And this one goes.
He ain't had no momentum going.
Yardage back at the 22. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They run the counter. Montgomery.
I thought you should have bought that to the outside.
21 after a short gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
What happened?
Turn this time, and he goes down.
Oh, illegal contact.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
But I only thought it was gonna be illegal contact if you were throwing the ball. But I did bump into him a little bit, but I didn't think they would have called that.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I hit you low.
This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Third and 3. Come on, Reggie. We need to stop here. Jacking that game up.
From back at the 3 now. This is 3rd and goal. Fields.
Oh my God! I thought he was gonna play that.
Touchdown.
I knew where you were. I saw them break out. Okay, this is an angle. This is an angle. This is clearly an angle. But I trailed a little bit just in case you tried to put it behind him. But maybe I should have had Harrison Smith in the middle on that play. He probably would have played it.
How about you going through the progressions like that?
Get it in there.
Touchdown to check.
Yeah, I should have had Harrison Smith playing the deep safety instead of playing the flats on that one.
Oftentimes they get one look and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
That matrix don't look like it's gonna be good. That yeah.
It's a touchback and it'll come out.
It look okay. Yeah, that right. Right, yeah, that's what I thought. And then, you know, it's like, okay, now he's trying to find, what name was Trinity? And so it looks like if that's all it's going to be about him trying to get her back, I just don't know how that's going to...
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 7 yards the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 41-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 41. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
Carl, we made that man the highest paid right tackle in the league. They need to put a star under his name or something, boy, because the way Khalil just did him, no sir. Not for $92 million, he can't get off that block like that, man. Hey.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Oh, shit.
To throw is Cousins.
Woo.
And that's complete to
you can't rush 3 this, man. You dead. You are dead. You are not getting that with a 3. Like, it's over with a 3-man rush.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Yeah. I think you could have played that a little bit better.
Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have once again
Then I ain't. It's like you went in a little bit. Cause I even possession called that. Like I ain't even aggressive catcher. That's why I think.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Vikings.
That kind of high, man. Like I mean, Pat Pete. Oh shit.
Joseph tees it up to
Get that out of bounds too.
Touchdown. Boy, a bad break. Just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. To throw is Fields.
Woo! Yeah, he had to. That shouldn't have been an interception, but you damn sure shouldn't have threw that ball, Carl.
39-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot
Well, he just came in front of him, but he had 3 people on him. I don't like that pass. I like this play, but it never works. That's some C-Way shit. That's that chorus shit there. That's that chorus shit, boy.
Inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I guess that's what that play is for, because those 2 routes don't ever seem like they work.
Cousins to throw it. And complete right side to Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
I wonder, should I bullet that or
Contain
something?
him to just 4. 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And this one right
Ooh,
back in the
touchdown.
hands of Jefferson. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being
It looked like they shaded to the outside or something.
presents itself
But the inside corner didn't even pressing.
to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here. And they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
This my type. In my time right here. This is my time, Carl.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
No, get out of here.
And he finally goes
Ah,
to the 23-yard
come
line.
on, man.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent.
What's that? It was there.
They push him back to the 34. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Boy.
And that is incomplete.
We got a hand on that shit, bro.
That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try. Hold on. Hold on. Well, hold on 1 second.
Something here on 3rd down.
All right.
Here's Fields. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
You think the cover 2 played better?
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first.
That might be the only.
Touchdown.
I mean, you giving up underneath. Well, you know what? Maybe I can make a slight modification, but I'll tell you. I think that's probably the only way you're gonna be able to play it until they fix it. Is
and this is back down to a 7-point game. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
And the Vikings able to
they ain't feeling none of this on defense.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get
So-called, try this and tell me what you think about it. And this is what I just did on that play. The underneath is probably going to be there still. But in the cover 2 defense, I manned the deep safeties on the outside receivers and then dropped the middle linebacker in the deep third. Well, I'm going to give you time to do it. I just want to see if it real work. Because I do want to play cover 2. Yeah, and then the 2 outside. So I guess Jackson will get square and Gibson will get circle. Now, your underneath might be covered better because I did coaching adjustments on mine. So let's see.
He's going to take a shot right.
Yeah, he can't do it. Well, he went. Gibson just ain't fast enough. The guard, it covered it better though. Let me try one time. Let's try one time. Well, you know what? No, never mind. You can do what you want to. Okay. Let me know you're ready. You ready?
Here's Cousins. Flush to his right.
Yeah, it'll people open.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
I think it might work. Let me try something real quick. Like I think it might work because I was tempted to try this on Trav, but since he don't disappear, I can figure out one of my little secrets. So let me do this here. So I do about that. That should get it. And then. Okay, we'll just do this.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Hold on.
Down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a
Oh,
factor,
Lord.
but it's
How
not
do
a
I
huge
do this?
factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run
hold
their
on.
offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday.
Yeah, go.
This type of a situation, late game situation, what are we going to do when we have the opportunity?
Yeah, it worked. It worked, Carl. It worked, Carl. I think, yeah, you could do it, man. You just, so what I did was, and I'm
you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he
I put my
that's a great sign of maturity.
My flats at 15 and my hooks at 15. And 15 yards should be more than enough to carry that receiver up to that safety. Now, my question gonna be is, if you get time, are you able to beat them deep? So hold on, I'm gonna not rush. Whatchamacallit here? Triangle, man, square. Triangle, circle. All right, go ahead. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that shit covered.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up in.
Let me do it one more time.
So now
Okay, hold on. Let me not rush him. Drop him back. Triangle, triangle. Triangle. Man coverage. Square. Triangle. Triangle. X. Man coverage. Circle. Okay, go ahead. And I'm not rushing.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's able to get this
Just underneath open.
30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Okay.
But now it's third down.
Well, I've been working on these, doing these adjustments like Trav taught me, where you just do it by pressing triangle and not switch to the person. All right, go ahead. Now I'm a rush. Oh, but on this one. Yeah, see, that's open. That's gonna be open. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be open. So, but cover 2 wouldn't work against verticals anyway. Yeah.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. Don't forget the extra point. It's up.
Yeah.
And partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Amir Smith now set now from his end zone. And the time factor here late, he'll just take a knee. And
yeah, right.
At the 25.
I agree. Yeah, in a situation like that, but no matter what type, even if the zones were working with 4 verticals and you overloading the side, that one's gonna be there anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe it plays better.
But they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You
you gonna give it up underneath, man. Like that why, like, okay, you hit stick niggas.
Now Cousins. That's complete. It's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds been able to get it up past the 45. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
And partner in a tie game in the fourth.
I'm gonna try this pass, especially if you're in the defense that I'm hoping you're gonna be in, because Waits get this off all the time, and I be feeling like it'd be bullshit. It ain't quite the defense, but I might try it.
Cousins to throw.
Yeah.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the former first rounder Artie Burns.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it.
I was hoping to see it against man, but
we say it often, Charles, but not
they get that shit off all the time, though.
Equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Yeah.
And this is caught inside. He's in for a touchdown. Seconds. Forget overtime. They just won this thing in regulation.
So that's been my little secret defense. All right. It works. And this is what Trav found out, and I'm gonna tell you, it's not. They're not really going deep. I just got my flat set at 30 yards, so it looked like they're gonna cover it deep. But the moment you put another receiver that runs into that flat, they're gonna bite down every time because it's a flat. It ain't a deep third. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I've been been able to cover the corner routes, and I've been able to defend the short passing. Because of that. And see, Waits wouldn't catch out picking his ass off, boy. But yeah, just sitting there playing Trav, he figured it out.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Gotta hope to get something quick right and then maybe take the shot deep.
They gonna drop back, but anytime there's an underneath route coming, they gonna bite down, no matter what. Which is stupid. It's stupid a little bit, but I mean I understand why it does it, but I think it's slightly stupid. So that's why he did that little snag in animation. So maybe what I'll do in those situations is when I see the side of the field overloaded like that, I'll probably leave that person in a deep third, and then the other side is where I'll do.
He's gonna let it fly.
The other side is where I do that.
Former first rounder there to break that one up. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Very disrespectful.
Throw deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30.
Very disrespectful. I saw that Okie roll. I like 3 receiver going deep. One of them gonna be open. The regular cover 2 don't work. Ain't no way in here that man finna roll down and get over there. Ooh, I missed that. Oh. Yeah, it's a nice little wrinkle carve, but yeah, if you have something to send that thing down, then. But see, what I'm hoping is my pass rush should be done got there by then. Now, another thing too with Wake's team, his corners are so fucking good anyway. They will be able to still make that play.
Teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams...
And the pressure too much
I
that
have
time
time.
as Cousins goes down. Robert Quinn
Yeah, good.
coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Under pressure, they got him again. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of
Bah.
coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack
That ain't
and
blocked
sack
to be
are on
tough.
their play sheet.
But sometimes I just see it. I just go and take the sack, boy, because
Probably thinking they got to be careful not to
If they don't
force
throw that
anything
bitch and
here
it'll
in
be a damn
overtime.
fumble.
It's just 3rd and a mile right now. Cousins.
ooh, picked off.
Oh, and it's
That guy
intercepted.
now.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring it back to the 4-yard
Okay.
line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say? when
Let's
you
just
throw
play
an
with that
interception
momentum,
like that in
bro.
overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Williams is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
Here.
down.
Brandon, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only second down.
Oh, yeah.
Kick it and give myself a little margin for error.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball.
That's
You
why I
still
don't
have a
even
chance
play
to
on
kick
it.
it.
Back to this time Montgomery. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't kick it on second down. Now
It
3rd
works
down.
real well for people, especially like me, because I'm like, okay, people run behind their fullback. I'm like, I'm going to blow that fullback up, but if you damn sure to give me a lot like that.
Give yourself that
Gotcha.
option. Give yourself that opening.
Montgomery just unable to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Okay. I don't like what I'm doing, but I'm
Okay,
doing it
so
anyway.
interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Okay. Nah, come back, because I know what it is. That didn't care.
They snap it to Fields. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
A
what?
turnover on downs. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line.
Yeah, it wasn't open. You did the right thing.
Here are the
Nah, I
Vikings
would have threw the
have
bitch to the back of the end zone
drive.
instead of taking the sack.
Following the interception,
But yeah.
just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take...
If I could have squared my, if I would have waited, set my feet on the throw, I probably could have bodied him up.
See how they attack
But
him here.
I
To throw again on second down. Cousins. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
yeah, come man, you ain't taking your craft serious on that, man, if you ain't adjusting your coaching adjustment. Oh Lord, you ain't gonna disrespect me.
Play fake. Cousins. Oh, going for
No way in hell he
Jefferson
getting out there.
downfield.
That boy done Oka rolled me again.
20.
That boy disrespected me again. He ain't getting over there. He ain't getting over there. He ain't. He had to sit there in the side.
Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get
Car.
sometimes you get
I sent Thielen deep and I sent him. He had to pick. He couldn't cover both of them. No way.
I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish,
Well, then you gonna go on the inside. Either way, it was a touchdown.
what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown, or would have you made an adjustment?
Call. Nah, could. He didn't make it that one. I would. You know, it was only one person I ever played that ever had got that Oka roll defense to work, and it was just damn. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, that bit don't work. You gonna go? Alright.